Hey, what's up guys, welcome to today's video, and we're about to check out one of my favorite type of mods. Well, not really mods, I guess like a mod scenario would be the best way of describing it. And it's the bloody abandoned or apocalyptic kind of, feel mods. Now, as you can see, we're going to walk around this area and have a look in a second, but you can see what I mean by this is like the, kind of The Last of Us kind of thing, abandoned feel to the city, to whatever the location is. These are my favorite mods, and I really like these, and this one seems to be done fairly decent. Honestly, we haven't had one in a very long time, so I wanted to check this out, but this one seems like it's a little bit too overgrown, and I'll show you why I think that. I guess let's start with just at this end so we can check this out, and obviously the kind of scenario to this has been that, post-apocalyptic idea, whatever the infection or zombies, whatever has hit, this is like a lot of years in the future kind of thing, and the plants have taken over the city. But, big booty bitches, what? So this thing's just a bit too overgrown. Like, right, let me just show you. So this is Franklin. If we go inside, right, in first person view, you cannot see anything. It's all like, look at this. It's just a little bit too much. Do you not agree with me with this? It's just a little bit too much, dudes. At least I feel like it's a little bit too much. So we're going to like look at this in the third person. It's almost like if we crouch as well, we're kind of like just sneaking around. This is some kind of like, cornfield type of scenario. You know in movies when they're always just trying to escape the bad guy, they run in this cornfield and the corns are like yee high above them. And then it's always a bad idea going in that cornfield. But I mean, I like this. I like the abandoned stuff. I'm a big fan of this. I hope to see some more mods like this. I'd love to see some more abandoned places. I wish people were a little bit more creative with these, because they so far only people do these kind of streets abandoned. But why not do like abandoned buildings, like abandoned skyscrapers or something? When we would do like the custom houses mods, right, where it's like an awesome pretty mansion. Why not make a custom abandoned mansion or something like creepy like that? I think that'd be cool, like abandoned creepy mansion, or like a haunted mansion, or something just a little bit more interesting, There is a little bit of detail here. As you can see, there's a couple of like added vehicles around, but apart from that, there's not too much here. It's just literally shit ton of plants everywhere, and this is definitely overkill. I like these type of mods. Like I said, I'm a big fan of this, but it's just a little bit too much. And I don't think these are the right plants to use. They're kind of just overgrown everything. You can see a bunch of cars here, which is kind of a nice touch. I don't know. I'm honestly a little bit mixed on this. Like, I like it and I don't like it. I think it just needs a little bit less. Maybe like 50 or 60% less, of these plants would be a good touch. For example, like in first person. Whoa. That's not third person view. So this is in first person view. As you can see, it's just, you can barely see anything, but I guess maybe that's the end idea to do, that. So let's keep on exploring. There's not crazy amount of detail on all these paths. As you can see up here, we can go to here as well. There's a couple of like stuff overgrown on the building, but it's not very nicely done. It's just kind of like perfectly grown around it. So I'm a little bit torn on this mod particular. I like the abandoned mods, I really do. They're my favorite ones. I don't know why, I just love them. But this one seems just a little bit. Look at this. Like I can't see anything. First person view, you can't see shit. Look at this. Where are you? Like, that's a little bit too much, right? So you have to go in like third person view, and even that's a little bit difficult to maneuver around. Oh my god, I found somebody. Hey dude, how's it going, buddy? Are you okay? Can I push him in the fire? Oh, I did. But he's not catching fire. Oh man, he's not catching fire. That's disappointing. I thought they would catch fire, but apparently not. Apparently not. Who knew? So there was something here that I was looking at, right? Looks like there's a crash here, a helicopter crash or something. Like, we're seeing a couple of parachutes. Look, there's a parachute there, a helicopter crash there, another parachute in that tree. So that's kind of cool. Big ass abandoned tank. We got a bus here. More vehicles. It's hard to see what's added here because it's very overgrown. Like I said, there's some people over there. Is that army dudes? Looks like a couple of army dudes there just chilling. Please no shoot me. I am a friendly person. So this is a little bit better. As you can see, it's kind of like not as high overgrown, if that makes sense. You can kind of like walk through here and you can see stuff even in first person view. It's a little bit better. So I don't know. This guy said he wants to cover the whole map of this. I guess it would be pretty cool to see the whole map, but just a random civilian vehicle driving, and we got a couple of bikers just chilling. Even though I have turned off all cars and pedestrians, we've still got a couple of faggots driving their fucking motorbikes together. Oh, you bastards, ruining my fucking mod, huh? Yeah, you want to fight? Come back here, you little bitch. I'm gonna break your legs. take your stupid bike and get out. Oh yeah, you're leaving your bike? Yeah, good idea, gonna break it. So this is a little bit strange. I don't know what's going on here. Why there's no plants here, Do they not like this patch of land? They're racist. Racist plants not growing on this patch, Why? So we've got a couple of army dudes here for some reason. They just arrived here. Maybe they're looking for some zombies or something. Look, we got a vehicle here. We got a couple of nuns. They're not nuns. I don't know why I said they're nuns. They kind of look like they're straight out the meat factory or something. Interesting, interesting. Can I actually take this for a spin? Let's see how far we can get. So yeah, I guess can take this bad boy for a spin. It's fine driving around here. It's no biggie. So dudes, let me know what you think. Like I said, honestly, I'm a little bit torn on this. Like, I like it because I like the idea, but I don't feel like this has been executed the correct way. You know, it's a great start though. I think this could be a awesome map. Eventually we'd get there. So let me know as always what you think, guys. I'd love to see some more abandoned stuff. If anybody watches my videos that makes map mods, make some more cool abandoned locations for good old Atlantic. I'd love to see some, you know, and if you can be a bit more creative with them, that'd be awesome. Like I said, abandoned buildings or maybe abandoned custom buildings, wherever the case might be. I want to see some cool abandoned stuff. So before we go though, let's get rid of this and see what bloody disappears. Okay, so we can pretty much see everything here, so let's get rid of it. 1, 2, 3. And Kapuya, there she glows. Did I just really say there she glows? There she goes. There she goes. Yeah, I'll see you next video, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more. And I'll see you then, guys.